Ooh, nat 20!
Fly now!
My childhood days, all autumn in
You're able to, after a bit of time, make your way to a hill. Almost a little mountain. It's rocky. It looks like it'd be a real challenge to climb up. And the trail descends down into a cave mouth. You can hear the sound of running water. And if you make yourself tall, you can see the glint of the afternoon sunlight on a small creek coming out of the cave mouth. Perhaps there's a natural spring inside. On the left side, you see sort of bare rock, quite steep. And on the right side, you see thickets surrounding the right side of the hill. What would you all like to do?
Seems like a good place for a camp. I'll just kind of signal back to the team that maybe we should just be a little bit careful about how we proceed here. I'm going to move towards the thickets here underneath the rocky outcrop here, and just try and make my way towards the stream, kind of looking to see if there's any goblin-related activity.
Right. Would you guys like to move stealthily?
I would like to move stealthily.
All right. Then could I get you all to give me a stealth check? All right, so very good all around. You notice your cousin is just about to step on a particularly slippery rock.
Because you gotta walk like this. You gotta walk like that. You gotta kind of. Okay, gotta be watching where you're going.
Right.
Don't want to step on any twigs.
And you're able to successfully keep him from making a loud clanging sound as he falls on his butt. As I mentioned previously, the stream is not particularly big. It's only about 2 feet deep, which for those of us from, the colonizing part of the world, rather than from the colonies who were victimized by your people, 2 feet is roughly 6 meters, is that correct?
2 feet?
Yeah, about 6 or 7 meters.
Oh no, that's way.
Wait.
Because 1 feet is like
It's the opposite, it's the opposite, right?
No.
All right. I don't understand your weird old technology that you
It's
have.
about this many.
Yeah, it's about this many.
60 centimeters.
There you go. All right, that'll work.
What? Oh, what? It is common knowledge. You can find it in the
Humbug.
Please use standardized Neverwinter measures.
It's, in Morandin, we don't use exactly the same.
Well, look, I think there, I've petitioned Lord Protector Neverember for many years about setting up a committee in order to make sure that all the measures used across the Sword Coast are standardized.
Yeah, in my opinion, the traditional standardized way to measure should be the dwarf feet.
Hey, could you two bookworms keep it down? We're trying to scout out the goblin camp here.
And from within the thickets to your right, you hear a conversation very similar to your own. 2 little goblin voices, one of them saying, "What, you mean frogs, not fish?" And the other one saying, "Frogs, not fish. Frogs, type of bird. They lost their wings in the Great Explosion."
Well, technically, the frogs are amphibians, so...
She launches into this conversation with you. It seems that they are too preoccupied in their pedantic and grossly incorrect argument to notice you. From what you can hear, there's just 2 little goblins in that blind there.
Can I see them, or can I just hear them at this point?
Would you like to approach a little closer?
Yeah, I'll stealthily kind of body low to the ground.
I don't think you're going to be able to get line of sight on them without hopping over the stream.
It hurt my heart when I hear about frog are being fish.
Mm-hmm.
So can I read everything and intervene?
Oh yeah.
Because I can't bear it. It's frogs, they are not fish. It's they are not bird either. So
All right.
Yeah, so Owen is stealthily approaching the stream and then
Brain
And so
readers.
I just go behind you and like, wait a minute!
Tova
Where
lets
did
out a
you go to school?
big sigh and puts a hand on her axe, just like...
Right, I guess we're doing this the loud way then. Hup! And I jump in the stream and run across.
You see the goblins go, ah! And arrow and they'll go flying up in the air, ah! And they're juggling. What do you mean, not bird, not fish?
They're amphibian. They are not bird, not fish. It's completely different. Oh my god, are you stupid or what?
What, Phandelver? What that?
Well, it's like an amphibian. Oh my god, that is my books. Was it in Britain?
You see them looking at each other, and one of them is stringing the bow backwards.
I'm doing that.
So he's got the arrow in front, and he's kind of distracted, not sure what to do. He understands the danger, but at the same time, he's pretty sure that, frogs are birds. This is like kind of a deeply held belief for him. He's not ready to give up on the argument just yet.
And Rusty goes, wait, I thought frogs are a mouse.
Amphibians are ectothermic tetrapod vertebrate of the class Amphibia. Like everybody should know that. And you don't know what are like frogs. I need to have a word with your aunt because that cannot stand.
Tova just looks between the two cousins like,
Can we smash some heads now, please?
Goblin, sirs.
Oh, what you want?
I believe your boss or chieftain has informed me to note that you have scouting duties about over there, maybe about a kilometer or so off. He says that if you don't go check it out, he's going to be very angry. We're just here to relieve your duties.
He turns to his other goblin companion and he goes,
Did he say bird or fish?
They're birds.
and everyone goes,
You
I
too!
told you so.
Oh my god! This.
no, they're mouse.
Sigmund is a master of deception. Just let him do his thing.
But no, like you have to tell them they are not birds.
He's lying. It's fine.
Now, they're definitely birds. I'd be suspicious of anyone who thinks they're a
I
fish.
mean, honestly,
They're a gray mouse.
like this face, I'm pretty sure it's sure I need to correct it because they are not. They are like amphibian. It's like a specific kind of family of animals. And so you have birds. Birds live in the sky. They can also live on the ground. And
Tova
you
comes
have,
up
like,
behind
fish, and
Brenry
fish are
and just
living-
picks her up physically. just physically lifts her.
As my colleague was saying, yes, definitely birds. But you might have to check it out over there.
the two goblins kind of whisper between each other. One of them you can hear saying,
I told you so.
and the other one saying,
No, we gotta check with the boss about this. They're definitely not birds.
can you give me a persuasion check?
Good luck.
Would anyone like to guide me?
I can guide you, but no, I won't because like this makes sense.
Can I guide
I mean,
can I
this
guide
makes-
myself?
Yeah, you can guys
Just holding her like a crying baby, just my arms just straight out like.
I mean, I can't hear. I'm like this, like
Not,
oh my god.
not
so
excellent.
much.
13?
Alright, he's gonna make an insight check. Oh boy, that's even worse. The one who has been passionately articulating, the actual real world truth of the matter, that frogs are fish, as we all know. Unfortunately, his stance has been neutralized by the charms and sophistry of charlatans. His friend is going to just shush him and be like, shh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And at this point, they say, the one who has been agreeing with your position says,
So now that we've concluded that frogs are birds, ooh, you said you got a message from the big boss?
Yeah, the big boss says that we're shifting positions around here, so you're gonna have to just take a look out over there and just stay there and make sure that there's no one else who comes over here. And we'll just, be informing the others.
What that means?
That means you go over there and we'll stay here.
Get it out.
and they just sort of saunter out. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and check us out over on Patreon if you want to watch our full playthrough of The Lost Mine of Phandelver.